20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Second down throw for Mayfield. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They send him right out of the slot. On first down is Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Short kick taken at the 17. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Rush from out of the pistol. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And here in There was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This returnable with Palmer. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Bucs offense going to take over now for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have, you are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Mayfield. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They send Evans in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Motion man, set right. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This one is caught by Shepard. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Here's Irving. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Irving. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? That is caught by the tight end, Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now, rush. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Here's Rush. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. Second and a yard. Now Dowdle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes Otton in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here comes Otton in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Rush to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
3rd and 6. Throwing is Rush. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Bucs have the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rush. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Rush. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Throwing is Rush. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. To the left side, caught by Lamb. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board now here in this second quarter. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back to work. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. He'll send a tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A tight end in motion now. On 1st down is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here comes Otten in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense and see if they can start chipping away.
Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Back to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part, so once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second and 7. He'll drop to throw. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and a yard. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air one more time. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass completed right side to Ferguson.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Rush. That's complete to Elliott. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a... Todd Bowles disagrees with that call. And he's thrown the challenge flag.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running right. He's to the 10. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. The Bucs offense headed back to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Give. This is Irving. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Right back to Irving. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They send Evans in motion. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is what they call an angle route, and what's so hard for these linebackers is it looks like the running back is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then once you overcommit, he puts his foot down and crosses your face, and he's wide open in the middle of the field.
Here comes Otten in motion. On play action, Mayfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll send him over to the left. On 2nd down, Baker. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. You'll look underneath here for Irving. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Throwing is Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to take over just before the half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now, rush. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. The home team's offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. Rush. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Rush to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Rush. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains. Throwing is Rush. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Rush. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look to throw. Got a man. That's Tolbert. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And now it's 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. To return is Tucker. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Buccaneers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run with Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
On the handoff, it's Irving. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down. Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. There's that man again, another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, here's Irving. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And the Cowboys are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. Levante David doing his work on defense. Here's Rush. A quick slash taken by Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. run on second down. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will cut into that lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Irving now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They send the tight end in motion. Baker gonna give it to Irving. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here comes Otten in motion. Second down throw for Mayfield. Open man, the tight end, Keith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one is caught by Shepard. Second and a yard. They'll run it. It's Irving. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
A short one there to Otten. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
On first down is Mayfield. not going to get away. They track him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Throwing is Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This from 34 yards. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line, and their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys, their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here, down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Now, rush. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Rush to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They'll run. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field, and he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage, no gain to show for it. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Baker to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. On play action, Mayfield. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Rush. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Cowboys.
Desperation time now setting here in the fourth quarter. This is where the urgency of your 2-minute offense is so critical. How many plays can you run and how fast can you run them? Because one score is not going to do it. You're going to have to score and get the ball back and end up going down and punching it in again.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Throwing is Rush. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Rush. And that is incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. Throwing is Baker. There's that man again. Another catch. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
So often we see a team that's milking a 2-score lead get very conservative, especially in the fourth quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a 2-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch lane.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Here's Irving. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing is Rush. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Here's Rush. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he will score! Game on! Jake Ferguson! Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Bucs offense make their way out to take over once more. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Motion the slot man left. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. A second down throw for Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll try the right side this time, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Third down, it's Irving. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. He'll go again here with Irving. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, You need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as short kick taken just inside the 20. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That one downfield for Cooks. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Arlington.